We look at what's making the headlines across the continent this morning, and we begin with Al-Akhbar in Mauritania. It says that Al-Qaeda in the Islamic Maghreb have released a video of a Romanian hostage taken from Burkina Faso in April 2015. In the clip circulated by the group, the hostage speaks French and said he is in good health, addressing his family as well as the Romanian government, which he called on to work on efforts for his release, and to recall that the hostage, a Romanian security officer who worked in a manganese mine located in Tambao, north of Burkina Faso, and was abducted on Saturday, the 5th of April 2015. The kidnapping had been claimed on behalf of the Al-Murabitun jihadist group in an audio recording by Adnan Abul Walid Al-Saroui. To Tunisia now, where businessnews.com is devoting its headline to the reaction of the political class on the appointment of Nadaoui Abdelatif Meki at the head of the Commission of Security and Defense. No one is ignoring the important role of this commission in the establishment and development of projects of the law, as well as an outline of the two key programs, security and military. The Daily says that his appointment by consensus seems to be causing a problem from his controversial past that makes him questionable. In fact, he has been seen as a violent and uncompromising activist, a reputation that he dragged from his youth when he was leader of the Tunisian Student General Union, but also because he is regarded as being a diehard of the Ennahda movement. Businessnews.com reports that some even went to the point of saying that such a responsibility should not be entrusted on an Islamist. We finish with Zimbabwe Independent Now, which is talking about the reintroduction of the Zimbabwean dollar in the country that has been strongly opposed by the population, which fears a recurrence of the 500 billion% inflation that plagued the Southern African nation before it abandoned its dollar 7 years ago. The country will soon introduce so-called bond notes pegged to parity with the US dollar and beginning with denominations worth from $2 to $5, said the central bank governor John Mangudia. Zimbabwe had adopted the American dollar in 2013 to control the inflation. For the time being, the payment of its debt will allow it to take a new loan, a situation the IMF had opposed. Zimbabweans, especially traders, are fierce of this move. In August, it had sparked protests in the streets of Harare.